Another Sedlak Offroad School Motocross riding tip, and today we talk about everyone's worst nightmare. We're going to talk about arm pump. Before we get into today's riding tip, I just wanted to say thank you. We've gotten a lot of positive feedback the last couple of weeks of these new videos, and it really helps if you guys like and subscribe. Helps us grow the channel, make more videos and have more fun. So thanks to you guys. Today's riding tip, a bit of a mystery. There's a lot of talk about it out at the tracks between riders. Lots of theories, lots of ideas, what to do when your arms pump up and you cannot hold on to your motocross or enduro bike. Whether you're racing or you're just riding for fun, it is probably the worst feeling you can have when you're out there and all of a sudden your hands, you're not able to control your bike anymore. For myself, I've struggled with it a lot the last couple of years racing, and from my experience the only real fix is to have surgery. But for the average rider, that's not really a solution. So today we're going to go over a couple things that will make life a lot easier when you're struggling with arm pump. One of the main things you want to do once your arm's pumped up, you get back to the pits, you want to get blood flow back into your forearms. So pretty easy way to do that is to raise one arm, make a fist, strong as you can, loosen it back up, and that way you just kind of pump your hands, pump your forearms, get some blood back flowing, and then the next step is to stretch. You're gonna make sure you get your arm all the way out, fingers back, do that for 15-20 seconds, turn it around. Do that a couple of rounds to get your arms relaxed, so then when you go out for your next moto, you head back out on the motocross track or the enduro trail, you'll be able to get in your rhythm and loosen up a lot easier. Tip number 2, and that is probably the most important one, is to really focus on your riding technique. You want to make sure you grip the bike on your first point of contact, which is your foot peg, riding on the balls of your feet, squeezing the bike with your legs. We talked about this in our fundamentals video and it is up here, so if you're not sure about the very basics, make sure you watch that. But make sure you control the bike from down low so you can relax your upper body and just focus on your controls and focus on where you're going, and you're not constantly trying to hold on to the bike, muscle it around, because that will make you pump up really quick. Tip number 3, breathing. Once you're riding, if you really focus on your breathing, you will figure out that you're holding your breath a lot of times, especially if you're on a track that's new to you, or you're trying to go faster, jump bigger jumps, attack more difficult trails. You're so focused on your riding that you forget to breathe, which in turn leads to you pumping up even quicker. So make sure, if you're on a track, figure out a spot or two to just take a deep breath. Really easy to do on a jump. If there's a jump that you easily clear, make sure when you're in the air you kind of take a deep breath, relax a little bit, and then reset and keep going. If you're on a trail and you have a nice flat section that you're just going straight, same thing, take a deep breath, relax. It will help you not just relax your forearms, but your entire body, which will turn to much longer motos and a lot more fun out on your bike. Number 4 is going to be our last tip and a little bit of a bonus tip, and that is to ride with your index fingers on your controls. I always ride with my one finger on the brake, one finger on the clutch. Number 1, it's safer. It helps me control the bike easier if I need a clutch, if I need a front brake. Number 2, it loosens my grip. the worst thing you can do is just death grip, hold on to the bars, because that will lock your arms up right away. So by having one finger on your control, it loosens up your grip a little bit. You still have the bars in your hand, you're still in full control because you're gripping the bike with your legs. So you don't have to hold on that tight. And this concludes today's riding tip. My personal tip to you guys, riding with one finger on the controls to loosen your grip, it will help you a lot. Definitely give that a try. Make sure you focus on your breathing, make sure you focus on your fundamentals, gripping the bike with your feet and your legs, and then make sure you stretch. So if you're suffering from arm pump this weekend while you're out there on the motocross track, out on the trails, give those 4 a try. Let me know how it goes in the comments, and we'll see you in next week's riding tip.